2. And today we are looking at Rampage, who is, I believe, the left arm of Predaking, and is the exact same mold of, Razor Claw. But anyway, this is Rampage in his Panther mode. So, here's his face. It looks nice. He has an opening and closing mouth, which the other two previous ones I reviewed did not. It can open and bite stuff. Overall, he looks like a panther. He just kind of looks a little bit weird to me. I don't know. I like that he can do that, though. But anyway, he's nice. He actually has some storage for his weapons. You can peg these into the screw holes on his arms. So you can give him shoulder weapons right there. But he's nice and all, but the main detriment to this guy is the fact that he uses the same mold as another character in Predaking itself. So a way to differentiate him, but more than just doing that, is taking Predaking's head, and I like to put it on his tail, so it gives him a different tail. Take Predaking's fists and use the big peg and peg it in to his shoulder, then just kind of let it sit. Do the same thing on the other side, like that. And now Predaking carries all his parts around with him, because this guy now has missile-launching shoulders and a missile tail. Your Predaking does not have this. Yeah. But he's cool. I like him like this. It's not as cool as just normal him, except it's a way to keep all the parts on him. So you don't have any losing parts when you're in Predaking. It's nice. So anyway, let's get this guy transformed and see what it looks like in robot mode. Okay, so to transform this guy, the first thing you want to do is take his legs, take them like this, fold his foot into the body of his own leg, which is hollow in animal mode, which is kind of sad. Take this back section, fold it out, rotate the foot out from the back, same thing on the other side, and if you haven't already noticed, his tail's there. Fold it up. Never forget to fold that up. Then you want to take his head, pull it down, rotate it around, and push it all the way. You can just kind of open his jaw a little bit to give him a more menacing look. Come around here to the back, fold his legs down, slide his arms out, pop out his fists, like that. Just kind of rotate his arms up a little bit or whatever, and then fold up his head. And here is Rampage in robot mode. And you fold these bits up. Now you have Rampage in robot mode. So overall in robot mode, this guy is nice. I like him. He's solid. All his die-cast metal is in his waist, I believe, which makes that solid. So that's always important to be solid. His head is a little bit weird since it's flat and just strange in a way to me. But he's nice. For his weapons, he has this sword, which looks like a bug stepped on the end of his sword. I don't know what they were thinking with that sword, but anyway, it can go in his hand. Here's his gun. Looks nice, actually. Looks like a real gun. You can peg that in and dual wield it, because that's important, as always, if it will go into his fist. Hey, bad jump cut. It didn't fit into his fist that well, but I got it. Because he's not supposed to dual wield, but you will. But he looks nice. And what I said about the Predaking pieces, you can't do anything with them here. You can maybe put them back on his shoulders, like this, if you want to, or have him use a fist as a punching weapon. But the head, you can just jam onto his fist and act like it's a gun. That's it. Not very exciting. Yeah, pew pew, pew pew. I have a mace. But, so let's get this guy transformed into arm mode and see what he looks like. Okay, so, to get this guy transformed, you take his arms, fold them up, come right here to the back, fold these bits down, squish his body together, fold his head down, lift these up slightly so you can fold his legs back up, and you just kind of want to turn him back into Panther mode, but before you do that, rotate this out, take the fist, this is the right fist, And when I say left and right, not according to this fist, but in my mind, I mean when you're looking at Predaking. So when you look at him, this is actually his left side, but for him, it's his right fist. Getting out of the way now. I don't want to have people confused. You just peg that into one side, and have the side with the smaller peg facing out, and rotate the other leg around it, like so. Just kind of close it up as best as you can. Take his legs, fold them down, and take this peg, fold it out, and there is the arm of Predaking. It's an arm. That's about it. Leg, arm. Same side. Yay! Yay, thumbs up to the internet. But yeah, he turns into an arm. He's nice, but Razor Claw does it a little bit better. So anyway, we'll look at the other arm of Predaking next.